Hi Scorpio, welcome to your mid-March update. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Scorpio, let's take a look at your message for the middle part of the month, going towards the latter part of March. The message for the water sign of Scorpio, please. What does Scorpio need to hear for this time period, please, Spirit Guides? The Mermaid and the Turtle. You know, I do get you learning something here, but it seems to be a slow-moving energy that I'm picking up around you. You will eventually learn, but I do feel that I'm not saying you're a slow learner here, guys, but it feels like you've been resistant. I'm getting like a resistance here, perhaps to learn a lesson or to learn from something that you know as a lesson, but yet you're trying to. I feel like you're putting it a different way. You're not saying, "Oh gosh, I've learned my lesson there." No, it seems like you're putting some other kind of coating on this lesson. Okay, so let's see where that goes. Now, the person that you're dealing with, Scorpio, let's take a look at them. The energy around a person that Scorpio is dealing with. Okay, let's take a look. We've got the Four of Cups. Okay, now around them, I do get that this individual, I'm getting like a break. Now, this may be a love relationship, it doesn't have to be. I'm picking up more of like a friendship, actually. The breaking apart of a friendship, a strong friendship, a soul bond kind of friendship, and now it feels like there's distance between you and this individual. Let's get the connecting energy. You may be reaching out to this person and they're not responding or something like that. So let's see here, Scorpio, let's take a look at the connecting energy. Connecting energy around Scorpio, please. Spirit guides. Manifestation. So what is it that you're trying to bring about, Scorpio? There's a strong, well, I get a lot of power. You seem to be, the two of you together, okay, I'm getting this. When the two of you are together, you are very powerful manifestors. Singularly, I feel that you are, but when you're together, it's more. It's like that energy is amplified. I'm getting like the golden touch. But that seems to not be there at the moment. It's missing. Okay, so let's see where this goes. I'll be using the Modern Love Tarot. It's a beautiful deck. I hope that you enjoy it. It's the first time I've used it for these readings, and I'm getting some very powerful messages from it. So let's have a look here, Scorpio. I've already meditated on your energy, and I will do a few more shuffles here. And then let's get straight into the reading. Scorpio, let's take a look. Past energy, present energy, your feelings, the other person's feelings. What are the positives of the situation, the negatives, your hopes, your fears? What are you aiming for here, Scorpio? What are you trying to avoid? What's happening around you in your environment? Other people that may be involved, an action to be taken? What's hidden or unexpected? And the potential outcome. Okay, Scorpio. Let's take a look here, guys. Nine of Cups. This is pleasure. This feels like feeling good. There's happiness here. Yeah. But why has it turned to this Why is this happiness turned to a complete opposite? I get it as this is being very fulfilled, feeling very content. But then there is this energy of turning away from that, turning your back on it, the other person turning their back on it. Yeah, where you currently stand, the Two of Swords. I mean, literally, look at this card, turning your backs to each other. So this happiness here has turned to animosity. I feel like the two of you are not talking. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict here, but it's conflict that isn't voiced. I don't feel that you're actually, reaching out and shouting at this person or they you. No, I just get this as avoidance, really. You're avoiding this person, they're avoiding you. There's no contact. Your feelings, Scorpio, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Well, you're not really sure what to feel. There's a lot of confusion in your mind. And so you're not reaching out here, you're not communicating because you're not really sure how you feel about the situation. You're not sure how they feel either. How are they feeling? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. There's an energy here of not wanting to put any effort into this anymore. It feels like withdrawal to me. It even feels like whoever this person is, they may have thrown themselves into some other task just to avoid feeling any kind of emotion about this. I do get avoidance around the two of you. You're avoiding each other, you're avoiding everything about this. So let's see what the positives are here. The positives are the Knight of Swords. The positives is communication. The positives is one of you here reaching out and saying what you truly think, what you truly feel. It's the truth, though. Whatever this communication is, that has to be spoken, is the truth. The truth, the truth, the truth. Nothing but the truth. That's the only thing that's going to allow for this person to respond. I don't feel that this individual is going to respond to anything but, I want to come in and speak my truth, and it has to be the complete truth. There can't be any kind of glossing over here, Scorpio. Whatever's gone on, let's continue. The negatives, we've got the Star in reverse. Well, I feel that you want to heal it with this person, Scorpio, you do, but you're not sure how to go about that. There's a lot of avoidance here. You're not even sure that this can be repaired, or that this person would be responsive to repairing this. It seems like you're in your head a lot about trying to heal this. Now, when it comes to your hopes, we've got the Moon in reverse. You are going to, well, you feel like you've been very, you've been going down some kind of path here. It's like the shadowy path. It feels like a lot of darkness, confusion, being led astray, leading others astray as well. It feels like the need to gain control back of this out of control mind of yours, which is thinking all of these thoughts that may or may not be real. You're not even sure whether these thoughts are real, what you're having. Is this real or is this an illusion? Could this really be healed, or am I just dreaming? Have I done something here that is irreconcilable, or can this be reconciled? So you're all up in your head here. And emotionally, I feel like you're a bit spent. I feel like you're emotionally drained from your recent experiences, not just with this person, but I feel just in general. Your fears here, judgment. Yeah, well, you fear judgment. You fear this person, or maybe other people as well, judging you negatively. Gosh, I feel that you're wanting, there's something here that you want. I feel that you want to reconcile your differences with this person. You want to see if this can be healed, but you're very resistant to admit having been led down some kind of shadowy path here in the past that was filled with illusions, dreams, fantasies. This feels like being judged for being fantastical in nature, not seeing reality. But it's not just judgment by this person. I feel it's judgment in general that you fear. You don't want others to see you as someone who's like been living in a dream world, hasn't really thought things through. Okay, let's have a look. What are you aiming for? The Knight of Pentacles. You know, you are hoping that things are going to work out still with this, not just this person, but I feel just in general in your life. You're trying to right your course. You've gone down the wrong road. I feel like you're trying to get back on the right road, but it's going to take you a while. So I feel that you're giving this time. You're giving it time before you come in here and speak your truth. You're hoping that by doing that, this person or people around you will have forgiven you in some way. Interesting. So this feels a bit fresh. You feel like this is too soon, too fresh, that this person will not be responsive to you coming in with an apology or anything like that. You fear rejection by this person. Now, what you're trying to avoid here, the Seven of Cups in reverse, well, it's just what I said earlier about this being led down the road of illusion, fantasy, unrealistic expectations. You don't want to admit that you went down this road again. I get it as again. This is something, you know, I was talking about earlier, being resistant to learning the lesson. Seems like you've had to go through something again. Have you learnt the lesson though? You know, it's not saying that here just yet. This person may be fearful that you keep repeating some kind of past cycle and you don't learn from it, is what I'm getting from Spirit. Now, let's take a look and see what's happening in your environment. The Two of Wands. Okay, this is having, well, I'm getting this as mainly you. I feel it as you being able to look ahead and plan for your future. Having some kind of long-range goal, putting a strategy in place. And you still hope that it's going to work out with this person long range, but you feel like it's not going to work out just yet. There's still, I feel like you feel like you need to give this time for healing. But eventually you'll get back together with this person and be headed down the same road. Now, other people around you, we've got the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. Okay, so I feel that it's this same person. I get them slowly coming around. So I feel that you're right. I feel that you're right. This person does need time. They have been very resistant to you coming forward, offering any kind of reaching out to them, an apology. But I do feel like this person, I actually feel like they're opening up, they're expanding their world. So this person seems to be going out more, experiencing more social occasions after a time of healing. And so they may be more open to, I get friendship. I get like friendship, that this person may offer you some kind of friendship again, Scorpio. An action to be taken, the Seven of Wands in reverse. Well, you can't be defensive. You've got to let down the defenses here and be vulnerable. You know, when you speak the truth to this person, you can't be defensive. Because I feel like this individual, I do feel, is a fair person. Judgment. You do seem to be fearing judgment by people around you, but it's one of those things where if you remain defensive, if you remain combative, if you feel like you need to show that you're right and this other person is wrong, then you're not going to be able to bring this back into friendship first, I feel, this manifestation. What's hidden? The Six of Cups in reverse. It's a very strong soulmate connection that I'm picking up here. It is a strong bond. I feel like the bond is still there. It's hidden at the moment. I feel that the two of you seem to trigger a lot of healing of past, like childhood. You seem to bring up some kind of childhood trauma wounds that you're healing. They're healing too. I feel like this other person is healing. This separation that the two of you have at the moment, I feel like the other person is healing their past trauma. This is also allowing you to move past your trauma too from the past. So this separation seems to be needed for that. That's what the Spirit Guide is saying. Although you may not realize that because it's hidden. So yeah, interesting. The two of you, you did have contentment in the past, but there may have been something there which was needed to be healed, but it seems to need to be done in separation for some reason. That's what I'm getting. Now, I feel like this other person is going through that process, but I am get this energy around you of perhaps being a little bit slower to learn the lesson, but you're getting there. Yeah. I feel like you're needing, whatever you're going through within this separation is something that you need to learn, something that you've resisted learning in the past. I think that you're still resisting learning it, and this won't move forward until that lesson is learned, Spirit Guide is saying. I feel like, well, it'll be different for each one of you, you know, depending whether or not you get this clear thinking. I'm sorry about the plane, guys, but I'm getting this as like you're still not seeing it. You're still not seeing the lesson that needs to be learned here. And I don't feel the two of you can come back together until that lesson is fully learned. It may be what the other person is waiting to hear. They may be waiting for you to waiting to hear from you that you've learned this lesson. Whatever that is, again, it'll be different for each one of you. Now, I'm going to pull over the potential outcome in the extended reading, so please do join me there if this is your reading. But before we get there, let's pull a card from the Oracle of Visions, Scorpio. If you'd prefer a personal reading, of course, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or feel free to check out my Etsy shop and purchase directly there. The link is down below. In the extended reading, I'll be pulling over the outcome card, clarifying, going a lot further in depth, and looking at some future oracles as well. So please do join me. The link is down below if you're interested in that. Scorpio, please like, share and subscribe. The best way you can support my channel right now is by getting the word out. Leave me a comment as well down below. So let's take a look. Message for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to hear? Message for Scorpio. Yeah. It seems like the lesson that you need to learn, and this is my Bjork card, the swans here, the swan dress. Who you fit with, the people that you fit with, your soul tribe. Who's truly your soul tribe? I feel like you've left your soul tribe in the past to go towards something else here, but it's not somewhere that you should be. There's a feeling here of being like a someone who is out of place, someone who doesn't fit in this new world. Yeah, there's a lesson to be learned around this, guys, to do with who you belong with, who you are as a person, and who your soul tribe is. Common goals, shared values, being at one with others. It's a sense of belonging, being at one with our surroundings, our relationships with others, moving together with a common direction and purpose. That Two of Wands there, our presence being accepted and welcome. Yeah. And with swans, of course, they mate for life. So this does seem to be like a soulmate energy here. Having a strong affinity with other like-minded souls. So this is someone that you have a lot of, I get compatibility, a strong compatibility with. There's a feeling here of being wary as well, of becoming one of many. Being around people whose actions, direction and pace may not be yours, as where they are leading may not be the best path for you. So Scorpio, yeah, it all depends on who you truly belong with, and going down a road with people who are not your tribe, not your people here. So we'll see where this goes in the extended. Again, if this is your reading, please do join me there. The link is down below. If not, then I wish you all the very best. Thanks again for watching, Scorpio. Please do take care, and bye for now.